kind of surprised that I didn't know your name right away.
No, I just thought maybe you probably heard it before.
Because
my background and my crime.
Tell me about your background and your crime.
I was involved in the shooting of one newscaster, Jerry Dunphy, in 1984.
Yeah. For all my anti-meridians, for all my up all night, can't sleep, get it by any means necessary, motherfuckers. After midnight, dark matter with sparks in it. Street runners turning to entrepreneurs and art dealers. Drawing new pieces too, but I'm all finished. Crack of dawn, still going. Hustle till it's all finished. Sound the alarm when I'm on, I put my heart in it. Raw emotion, so it's never easy. These are hard feelings. Couple summers on the yard, I got a strong vision. Frostbitten bars been coated in harsh winters. War season. 4C fortunes, they God-given. After hours sacrifice for the work, so we are different. Saw limits, jump through ceilings like Aaron Gordon. Try to rob me of my glory when they barely can afford it. My goods imported, serve them with a rare performance. Storytelling, ready for war in a pair of Jordans. Endorsed by lawyers and fly labels, I give mine. Relieve stress, put it to rest like it's bedtime. We get limited breath, I'm on a deadline. I'm finna clock in. Welcome to the graveyard shift. We putting in them all-nighters.
Darkness consumed the neighborhood streets. The neighborhood spaceship. Working all night, working on the night. Neighborhood hoods in the neighborhood creeps. Working all night. Darkness consumed the neighborhood streets. You beat them all night, walking on the night shift.
I want to ask a question. I'm just wondering if it isn't that men have gotten too much power and haven't realized where it came from.
I think all that's happening right now is very refreshing, because I think our focus is being redirected to the real source of power, and I think there's coming a new dynamic.
All those prayers must have really meant something. The Most High was crazy for this one. Get some, it's really ambition, I gotta live some. Prolific vision, these folk killers ain't did none. You can't figure me, I'm an enigma. Big problem, probably want a question like the Riddler. Begin to see the maze, little hazy when they enter. Everyone a sinner, it depend on where you end up. Navigate these life cycles, pedal through agendas unforgettable. What will you be remembered for? What's the point of that handling if you never score? Get a grip, control of the whip, some looking hella lost. Most taking offers on they soul, trying to sell it all soft. Hard to rock up without the right mixture. Got me chefing up food for thought like dinner. My meals giving out ideas, you see the light flicker. Now they thinking more like a god, you know the life giver. All praises due. Yah went insane when he made me. Planet matter manifested green like day 3. Separated land from the sea and gave me free reign. Water in my seas like Noah, no they need change. Caught in the pain, brainstorming, they ain't live yet. I walk through rainforests and never get wet. Jesus, give me a microdose and I'm seeing right. Jesus, throw me a lightning bolt when I need a light. Spark up, unlock the mind, find the key to life. You not Deepak Chopra, I don't need advice. Me like, forget who's next, I got it right now. Without the false doctrine, it's justifying my lifestyle. They ain't stretch no muscle, but they tryna flex. Now we got these 85ers claiming that they 5%. Lord knows they out of their minds. Why they body spin? Probably gon' die with regret and let them try again. One more again. The universe lost some marbles back in 84. Been a couple decades, we still waging war, we say less now. Back then it would say no more. Life is like a cosmic dice roll. What you playing for? Seen low places and high stakes, but we got through it, you know. If we don't vibrate, then just keep it moving. No faces, please don't violate. I don't need to do it. No waiting for old time's sake. I will beat them to it. Never hurry, racing with death. 7:30 with the weapon on me, cause I don't wanna see heaven early. Let them serve me. Toppers and courses and pressure daily. Came up from pounds of the earth, the pressure made me. I am self-law master, can never chain me. My plan, buy me some makers and entertain me. Free man, hand them some diamonds, can't never break me. Mind state evolving through changes, can't never save me.
Yes, I said something about morning before. The morning never stops.
Yeah, this shit ain't free. Yeah, this shit ain't free. All them moments worth something. Yeah. The sunlight make my eyes burn. Nocturnal hours make my mind turn. I can't say how many hard lessons I learned. Count my checks like all of the blessings that I earn. Keep it 100, these motherfuckers alive first. Put that heat right up to your cheek like a sideburn. Same ones that say they down to ride, get you set up. Praying for your downfall, cause they can't get up. Down bad, cold 45s, out the brown bag. Cheap thrills, fiending for them pills, really sound sad. Peace king, where your gold rings, where your crown at? Without cap, uplifting my brothers like outcast. Got some diamonds for your mind, hope you mind that. If you can dig it, hidden riches, hope you find that. Climax, back to the beginning and rewind that. Be careful who you pay attention, where you spend your time at. Don't let it pass you by. Why they offer cash for your time? You decide if it's worth it. Utilizing your purpose. Why do we go through the highs and the lows? Let them play around with our time when we know it's gone. When it's gone, you'll remember when it passed. On and on, we'll never get it back. Every second is expensive. Minutes equal digits every hour like investments. Days turn to payments, months turn to money. Add up all these winnings, every year I get more hungry. Every decade better raise that capital. If you make it to half a century, that's magical. 50 laps seem like a lot, but it's really not. Every tick on the clock feel like a stop. Make sure you diversify your time, spend it wisely, never kill it with that murder on your mind. Most tryna waste it for you, playing all them games ain't loyal. Feeding off your vibration, player ain't gon' raise it for you. Stay up late to make it work, I got nothing for them. Blunted when the sun up, but they threw away another morning. Take a nap, fade to black, ruin all your wins. Wake up, go get faded, then they do it all again. Don't let it pass you by. Why they offer cash for your time? You decide if it's worth it. Utilizing your purpose. Why do we go through the highs and the lows? Let them play around with our time when we know it's gone. When it's gone, you'll remember when it passed. On and on, we'll never get it back. Word to the game is super foul, I got it booming now. Used to run in houses, find that loud, then we move it out. All in silence, quiet as kept. If you ain't out yet, be careful when you meddle with the plug like it jokers wish they would, mine is all black. Forces like 400 horses in a stock Porsche, burning up their Michelins, my meals come in 5 courses. Inside voices while I sip my poison. French vintages, decisions, these are big time choices. Midnight plays, they be like, what you want, dog? Thin ice, maybe I'm skating on, the rules all gone. Now they glorifying snitches, all the shooters and the vultures. Shit is lethal, me and my amigos do it for the culture.
The game is rigged for you to win. It's like you gotta cheat. No more foul play. Beware, representatives in foul play got the ring. We not in the same class. You lucky to see me present. I ain't in the back and forth. You go in the wrong direction. Trust, once you play for a chump, you learn a lesson. Plot sticky like a well-rolled spliff. That's all resin. G-shit, running my jeans like stained denims. You leaving with the garbage as long as you came with them. Trap house cooking, these ain't microwave dinners. The preachers on any corner, trying to save every sinner. There's demons on every ends, let the holy water hit them. We don't care about the drip as long as you drown with them. Hoist the black flag, my symbol of persistence. I'm the black John Connor, the leader of the resistance. Came in the Trans Am with a ton of transgressions. Fast forward, I'm asking the Lord for more forgiveness. Word, I ain't saying a word, just pass the sentence. Running football numbers, that's where the Jerome bet is high.
The addicts call this man the doctor.
Why? Because you helped him shoot up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's no claim to fame, but
No, I was gonna say, that is no
Seem
claim.
like we all got a chemical romance. Yeah. Pick your poison. Pick a poison. Drown that shit I've been avoiding. Intuition. Do you listen to them inner voices? Better choices. Better choices, gotta be better. Clouds like deep heather, depression like me never. Keep it street forever. No matter where your home at, no matter where you from or where you move to, if you go back, know that. Make sure you show my ghost love. Quote a couple lines and go and ride and maybe smoke one. Lost generation, 80s coke, I left the soul numb. Been high most my lifetime, like fuck it, I'ma roll up. Eyes open, you never know who might just roll up. Some demons from my past tell the reaper need to hold up. Look at what they sold us, dopamine in smaller doses. Ocean grown, trichome comas for all the smokers. For the masses, give them opiates. The madness, tell them cope with it. Liquor stores on every corner, they don't even notice it. They just go with it. High, gonna get you high, gonna get you high, but the feeling comes down, I'ma learn to fly. Gonna let you fly, gonna let you fly, but you really on the ground, I'ma serve them all the time. Run against the time, run against the time, but it's really running out, might hurt to find. Wonder what you find, wonder what you find when you really fuck around, I'ma get you high. Pick your poison. Pick a poison, normalize it, make sure they can afford to buy it. Publicize it, celebrity endorse it, then you glorify it, fortify it, barrel age it, import it, make sure you know how to drive it like Baron Davis. Married to the game, it ain't the same without it, made me doubt it. Hanging out the passenger, but actually in pain without it. Made it out alive, I got some vices, I try to fight them. Take all my troubles, gonna ignite them. Me and my gun, we like ignite them. I want that good, fuck with the prices, look what it took. Why they so lifeless? These colorblind lullabies, they fell in love with that white shit. The first time I had a black girl, we ended up robbing this white kid over some Prada. Go with the feeling, over the logic. Don't do the front with no deposit. Why we get drunk just to go drive it? What's in the blood? Why we so toxic? They got a drug for all of your problems, all of the struggle, all of the trauma. Taking them pills, still get a buzz. Can't pay the bills, still got a plug. We gotta chill, spilling too much. Say we want more, but it's really enough. It's really enough. High, gonna get you high, gonna get you high, but the feeling comes down, I'ma learn to fly. Gonna let you fly, gonna let you fly, but you really on the ground. I'ma serve them all the time. Run against the time, run against the time, but it's really running out. Might hurt to find. Wonder what you find, wonder what you find when you really fuck around. I'ma get you high.
I start sweating, you know, say I'm catching cold, right? And the next day was the same thing. So I talked to a friend of mine on the street. He said, man, you gotta have it. He asked, what you been doing? I said, been snorting this. He said, you gotta have it now.
Be extra careful.
You know. Yeah, I'm rarely seen. Sanitize the profit, got it very clean. Dig up all the dirt that you wanna, but can't no bury me. We rise from the ashes just to return to them. Treat these dollars like chronic the way we burn through them. Murder music, word, that was my schooling on that mob tip. Me and Ghost was roaming in silence, mimicking dawn flicks. Dim lit cabins with active eyes. Passing by, the light make the surface look bright, but it's black inside. Looking at the prize, never rich enough to be satisfied. Had to learn to target my market, but never advertise. Rap ties been undone, I'm gonna lace them. Lab guys walking the track, I'm running races. Pack 9, rather not wet them up, but I fade them. Baptized, flood the airwaves, it's fucking raining. Underrated, that's understated, I'm touching greatness. From the pavement to the top of the lane, and they love to hate it. Under the radar, money, I come for payments. Subtle plays, family and business is unrelated. Low key, don't let them know when you upgraded. Never telegraph the moves you finna use, just make them. What you know about my view? Why they worry about my mood? I can see in the dark with no light. I've been feeling this spark my whole life. Feel they eyes on me, no looking back. When it's only for show, what good is that? I've been sowing my seeds, it's about to rain. You know I'm gonna be out the way.
Be extra careful.
Lurking like a black suburban working weekends. Eternal midnight, I murdered all my features. 99 dropout, I was serving all my teachers. Time flies like night owls, observing all these creatures with the work beside us. Fucking with my nerves, but it's certified us. Staring at the fire, desire burning like purple fibers. Or German tires, you heard I'm sliding in silence. I'm just taking all this dirt inside and trying to find these diamonds in the rough. Play the shadows in the cut, walk my maxes through the mud. All the jacking for the funds, all the packaging them drugs. What's it all for? They never got me, but I wanted more. Flawless performance, still falling short. Law enforcement trying to trace us, gotta cover faces. See the game from different angles like a double agent. Secret indictments, investigations, ducking warrants. Couple neighbors making statements, I was running for it. Catch me if you can like DiCaprio, never telegraph. John Moran, crossing over lanes, moving hella fast. Still cautious, learn from all my losses. Really thought about it, real bosses earn all they profit, never talk about it. What you know about my view? Why they worry about my mood? I can see in the dark with no light. I've been feeling this spark my whole life. Feel they eyes on me, no looking back. When it's only for show, what good is that? I've been sowing my seeds, it's about to rain. You know I'm gonna be out the way.
Be extra careful.
Spy with my crooked eye. Full metal street soldiers on the die. Put up
violation, man, I'll be out this motherfucking 6 months, man. So many handcuffs are too tight, man. Hey, let me do a little tap dance on your head. Shut up. Got it. What's the matter? I'm too old for your shit. Well, I'm not gonna argue with that. Oh, yeah? You think you can handle me? You think I'm over the hill? What a fucking right now? Huh? You think you got the market corner? You think I'm not fucking crazy? Go ahead, try me. Try me, you fuck. What are you talking about? That's what I thought.
Overlay. War season. You know we ain't right. Look. Okay, the time I did, left my head bugging. Oh wait, crib got raided, but they ain't get nothing. No way. Gotta hide the weight when the pigs coming. All the lessons learned with the work. Know it meant something. Risk it all. You buy more and live from it. Hit the plug with a 2x4 like Jim Duggan. Been pumping like a Detroit Piston. I've been drumming. Fist up when I'm talking my stuff. I've been dumping. And none of y'all know what to do with a big budget. Money whips, women and drip. The kids love it. Show 'em how to invest, profit, get rich from it. Get the M's up to 72 like 6 dozen. You ain't know? Must be snoozing like death, cousin. Your life justifying the means when the ends doesn't. Remember when all that I had was some rent money going in and out of county? They treat us like test dummy. I'm gon' see. Tryna put that time on me. And I got the 9 on me. 12 always wanna slide on me. I'm gon' see. Tryna put that time on me. And I got the 9 on me. 12 always wanna slide on me. It's like a constant battle. It's either the warrants, the undercover,
The everyday motherfucker on the beat, tryna get you for some bullshit.
Yeah. Okay, I'm reloaded, I mean business. Had to sacrifice time in the cell to reach limits. CC, I battled the beast like 3 6s. Jail phones risking a charge for 3 minutes. We was in there, really just trying to keep living. Instrumentals giving bass to my demons like Gene Simmons. If you ain't bring nothing to cook, you can't eat with us. I know the commissary is cool, but you need visits. These kids don't need no blickies, they need vision. Talking like they with them shits, but keep snitching. Pardon me, had to spill a little pain for these bitches. And many men pray like a saint, but we sinners. Keep us in corrections, but never gon' equip us. Repeat offenders, either the reaper or the streets get us. Hail Marys, or you run the field like a flea flicker killer. You ain't thinking you better than me, it's ya.
That's what I thought.
Night owls, late risers, side routes, stay violent, slide out, right around the way where they can't find us. Staying out the lime, trying to climb up out this hateful climate. Stay confinement, 9 to 5s, making plays to 85ers. Baby 9ers right below the navel like your baby mamas. They be watching, lighting up the stages like I'm taming Impala. Deep in the mud, I don't stress, I'm for real a threat. If sleep is the cousin of death, I'ma kill the rest. Working while you catching Z's, active in the AM. This rapping like trapping round 7 when my day in. Barely let the eyes close, frenemies I spy those. Never tired, pressure help me shine in every time zone. Highs and lows, vibing to these vibraphones. Know my soul. Roaming through the dark and smoky old apartments I've grown. iPhones and Motorola's, wide bodies, no Corollas. ROI on mine, goodbye to Ivy and Coca-Cola. Au revoir, boys, 4 o'clock, where your C's at? Pray that they ain't selling bags, eating off them G-pads.
Nighttime, I can't sleep. My pants begging me to right wrong. It's nighttime.
The grind keep me up all night, you know it don't sleep. If you ain't hungry enough, then you won't eat. You ain't gonna tell me too much that I don't know. Nothing new under the sun, you know the same old. The grind keep me up all night, you know it don't sleep. If you ain't hungry enough, then you won't eat. You ain't gonna tell me too much that I don't know. Nothing new under the sun, you know the same old. You know, up all night, putting that work in. Round 5, I ain't got no downtime, I bout mine. Low master stereo, bro, you know the Alpine. Used to send these hoes to the slopes, no snow was outside. Still look like Christmas in June, moving at cloud 9. Something fly under the tree, don't that sound fine? Got a couple ones, I tell them jump, they like how high. Other side of town, but I know they down with the outline. You know the deal, word to pro deal, I know it's foul slime. My cousin is still in the county, hope he home soon. Some of us are still up in the mix, ain't no pro tools. Some have kids and go legit, so they won't lose. Some stick that blick right to your ribs, like it's soul food. No rules, it's already known, ain't been to bed yet. Insomniac, gotta go nap, but never get no rest. For the wicked, handle they business, living to make ends. Meet me at the spot around 3 in the AM. Don't be hitting my phone all early and shit. You already. Yeah. Maze, what up? Northside.
Homegrown talent, overseas drip. Gotta look like money so they know we legit. Still hustling, even though I'm supposed to be rich. It's till everybody eats off this grocery list. Never wait, you let the face get the upholstery kit. Tryna block my blessings, get your rosary strip. Keep the faith though, try to put my people on payroll. Self-sacrifice, you see the rope halos. Stretch the truth like Play-Doh, we don't play those games. My dogs really step, I won't say no names. Quiet as kept, get slapped for your chain. Get respect if you quiet, no plugs, just pilots. We been tied in, I see more behind my eyelids. Keep the clout, my glow ultraviolet. My soul older than Biden, need free time on the island. When you see him, he always smiling.
Yeah, you gotta enjoy the ride. On the road to riches, never give in. We get it how we live it, it's a win-win. Better know how to drive it or you might crash. On this marathon, never throw the white flag. On the road to riches, never give in. We get it how we live it, it's a win-win. Better know how to drive it or you might crash. On this marathon, never throw the white flag. Northside local with that global love. You know they keep me in rotation like I'm Tony Touch. Couple doses of that potent and I woke 'em up. Show enough, they moving to these grooves like a cobra does. Peep the weakness in the game, now I'm blowing up. I seen the stressing in the denim and I sewed it up. Noticed I'm lacking with the fashion, so I broke it up. Throw some petrol in the engine and I open up. Vroom vroom, son, I'm feeling fresher than a new moon. Maserati lapping all these monsters like zoom zoom. Who's who? Never paid attention to them, kept it moving. Slow motion to my growth, you know that evolution. Whenever Judas creeping slow, just like they known to, I exercise them, feed all of those demons with this soul food. Old news, all up in my bag like I'm at Whole Foods. Go to, focus on these winnings so I won't lose. Focus. All we do is kill shit, then we resurrect it. All we do is spill clips, get you some for breakfast. I got deep dishes, no Chicago pizza, ain't no cheap dinners. Really running circles round these killers, watch me eat clips. a Mitsubishi in the streets, drifting 7-figure visions, flying saucers with the trees in it. High speeds, moving through spaces, doing discreet business. Pellegrino, Michelin spitters, you can no eat with us. Never block, no shine, I got my own light. Radiate these ultraviolet rays so they can grow right. Glow like halogen beams on Audi prototypes. We own the night against the one and only. Hope you know the price. Control your vices, lose your soul and all them new drugs. Hard to tell when that barrel on your molars like a toothbrush. Swallow your pride while I'm chefing up my newest sauce. Fluid talk, flavor for your brain. Here go that food for thought. Shit, then we bring it back to life. I just let the chopper spit, see you in the afterlife. Voodoo that I throw on the record to keep it spinning. Full metal vision, giving out 223s for dinner. Do not disturb, I'm cleaning my plate, I'm not finished. Global warming, love, needless to say, been a hot winter. Valley fever, be that dry heat I got in my lungs. Moon rocks for your sons, cooking hollows for lunch. Wonder the heart, it's gonna get dark. I give light like a million Sagittarius arrows in mid-flight. Ignite minds. Living two linear lifelines, anti-meridian feelings come witness the night rise. 5 series on the road to the goal, my growth is infinite. Testarossa soaking up rays, photosynthesis. Songs like clips for the semi-west and the snap-on. Salt taking these gourmet bullets for you to snack on.
We still have a lot more to come in this broadcast. We haven't yet touched on a whole range of questions concerning man in space and the real heroics of venturing into the unknown. We'll be talking shortly with a
man. Straight from the source, I remain raw. Every line of 8-ball, give the fans what they paid for. I splashed some paint on the wall and broke a bank vault. The lost art of gapping safes and getting weight off. Break loud, I ain't been legal since 04. 3 felonies at 19, nothing but closed doors. Before I was covered in low sports, I was worn vintage, waiting for court on cold floors, doing dog years. My soul looked like an old port, off course, always reminiscing like who sold more. 100+ summers with snowstorms, no resorts, only QTs, Motel 6s and stolen Fords, broken valves, close to that 40 cal I won't divorce, pouring 40 ounces on open sores, no remorse, prison scars, lacing up New Balance to go to war, low credit, criminal records, that's no reward.
You still have the same passion when you come into the studio each day.
I do. If I ever stop having the passion, I won't have any trouble leaving it.
Is it now the time to say some of those good things out of the bottle, or is it a time for you to put good things into it?
Oh, I think we're still filling the bottle.